Are you wondering where to toboggan near you? Well, stay tuned. We're going to talk about some tobogganing hills right now. Hi, this is Melody Wilson with the Real Life team at Remax Elite, and I am a mom of 3 kids and they love to toboggan, and I recently enjoyed it too with my husband. So I wanted to share with you some awesome places that you could check out in and around Edmonton for tobogganing. The Rosenthal tobogganing hill is actually really cool. The kids, depending on what kid's done it, they usually build up some ramps like you see at most tobogganing hills. There's lots of fun paths that they can take down there. It's a simple hill, not too scary, great for little kids, still great for the kid at heart as well. Now, this year we went and checked out a few different other tobogganing hills in the West Edmonton area. The one that is quite popular is the Parkwest tobogganing bowl. So yes, it's a bowl. It's shaped as a bowl, just like the name, and there's tobogganing basically all around. You can see this tobogganing hill from 95th Avenue, and it's a good space because you can space out. There's lots of room. It's not ideal that everyone toboggans from all angles of the bowl because clearly you're going to have a crash course or a collision at the end of that tobogganing hill. It's a pretty hefty walk, so for the little ones, they might get tired faster, but it is a lot of fun. It's still very safe to go down, and it's not too steep. So we were there for quite a few hours, and the kids really loved it. We will definitely be back. With the warmer winter weather, we're not in minus 30. What's good tobogganing weather? Anything I would say minus 10 and up is usually a nice time to go tobogganing. When you get above 0, which is very rare in the winter, but we've had some of those days, that doesn't really work so well because it starts to get kind of mushy and wet. When it's minus 10, it's nice and icy. And when you have fresh snow, it's not always the best because it's not as fast going as the icy stuff. So we also went and checked out this other tobogganing hill. It's in the West End, behind the Ricky's Breakfast place, and it's a tobogganing hill that's also a bowl that's very steep. The kids were a little scared, but they did end up having some fun. But we saw somebody snowboarding to practice there. That's how steep this tobogganing hill was. And it's also got lots of space to enjoy and not be crowded. There's a lot of people that didn't go as much as the other one we found. I don't know if it's just because it's more tucked away into the neighborhood, or it is more steep and a little bit scarier for the younger kids, and so the older kids would maybe more appreciate it. However, it is still a lot of fun. You go super fast, and how could you not love tobogganing? So if you're looking for other tobogganing hills in and around Edmonton, there's so many other hills. As you can see in this Google map, there are pins everywhere. There's also spaces and hills that you don't necessarily see pinned on this map. So don't be deceived that you think, oh, there's only these small amount. There's also a hill by West Edmonton Mall where there's the soccer fields. There's a big hill there that you can go down. Also, another hill that you could check out that's not listed is also in the Lynnwood Elementary School area. They have a ravine that goes down, and there's lots of hill space there as well. Now, we've talked about Chickahoo Lake before, which is technically not in Edmonton, it's in Parkland County, but we took the kids there the other day and they went tobogganing, and there's some fun paths there. Make sure that if you have little children, they know how to bail so they don't go into the bushes, because that wouldn't be so much fun for them. But it's a lot of fun to toboggan there while the adults are hiking. The kids kind of get hiking too, but they don't realize it so much when they're actually also tobogganing. So hopefully this video helped you. If you know of any other fun tobogganing hills that I didn't mention, because I know there's so many, make sure to comment down below and we'll be sure to check those out, and have a great winter.